How's it going, everyone, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Go and Fit Yourself. Now, my name's Daniel and I've been weight training on and off now for around 15 years, but it wasn't up until about a year and a half ago that I decided I really wanted to take it seriously. And the reason why I did so is because I realized I wanted a change in career. I wanted something that would first feel not like I'm at work, and being in a gym does not, it feels like playtime 24/7. And two, I wanted a job where I can get some satisfaction from it. Being able to help someone get from A to B, whether that's losing a bit of body fat or putting on some muscle or just generally helping them build some confidence, is a very rewarding thing. So I think I've made the perfect move to do so. So I thought I'd also start off a YouTube channel, add my 2 cents to the fitness industry, and if it can help one person, then my job is complete as far as I'm concerned. And what better way to start my YouTube channel by telling you guys who my top 10 fitness YouTube channels are, which might be a little bit counterproductive thinking about it now, because I'm telling you to go and check out people who are better than me. I think I made a mistake. Now, these channels vary. Some are scientific based channels, some are more muscle building channels, some are weight loss, some are nutrition. Some channels are call out channels where they actually help you filter through a lot of the rubbish out there on YouTube, and others are just pure comedy. They all have their flavor, and I would suggest you check them out, because you never know, you might find one that can actually help you in your goals and help you get to where you want to be in the future as well. So, top 10, let's go. Okay, so number 10 on my list is Dr. Mike Diamond. This channel is more based on nutrition and how to lose body fat. And the proof is in the pudding with this gentleman, because you see him go from around, I don't know, maybe 25% body fat to around single digits, to be honest. He's even competed on stage, and all you have to do is look at his profile picture and you'll see that he is in very good shape. Very intelligent, makes many videos on meal preps and how to count your calories and things like this. So if your goal is just to lose body fat, I would definitely suggest you check him out, because he's definitely worth a watch. Number 9 on this list is Alan Roberts, aka Every Damn Day Fitness. This gentleman doesn't really touch so much on nutrition or exercises. He's more of a call out channel. He helps you sort of weave your way through all of the rubbish out there on YouTube, because there is a lot of it. And saying that, I would suggest that you always double check any information that's being provided to you. You know, at the end of the day, it's your body. It's going to react in different ways to different ideas that might work a lot better for others. But if you want to see something that's hilarious and he calls out all of the rubbish, definitely check him out. But I do warn you, he likes to swear a lot, so he might not be everybody's cup of tea. But again, it's interesting when you see him call out other YouTubers, he has very good points to make. So if you're still new to fitness and you're looking for advice, but you're not sure who is talking rubbish to you, check out Alan Roberts, because he will put you straight. Okay, number 8 on the list is Jeff Nippard. Jeff Nippard pretty much covers everything from diet plans to different techniques to training, things that he's doing which he believes works for him. But again, keep in mind, it might work for him, it might not necessarily work for you, because everyone's got a different type of body. He provides a lot of scientific studies to what he's also telling you, which does help you when you want to go and research. You can check out what he's saying, you can check out counter arguments to it, but very helpful channel, I find. He's a very well-spoken guy, amazing physique. And he, as I said, covers all angles. So if you're new to fitness, he's definitely a guy to check out. And even if you're an intermediate, he knows what he's talking about. And perfect information for you there. Perfect. Okay, number 7 on the list is Buffdudes. These guys are mostly based on building muscle. They do touch on diet as well, but yeah, it's all about muscle for these guys, hence the name, you know, Buffdudes. If you are looking for different types of exercises that you know are going to be tried out by the people that are already telling you it, check them out, because they do experiment on themselves. They cover everything from the diets that they are personally taking and the results that they're getting from it. And that might mean it doesn't always work for them, but they're always very honest. So if you want something that is very good with information, very good at their demonstrations, and you want something to laugh at, you know, if it's always easier to soak up information when you're giggling away at the idiot in front of the camera. But yeah, if it's comedy and something easier to take in and learn, definitely check them out. Okay, number 6 on the list is another fellow British gentleman like myself, Shredded Sports Science. Similar channel to where he likes to call out the rubbish. He is extremely funny. The way he edits his videos to what he talks about, he makes fun at himself. Brilliant editing. He also provides a lot of studies to go with his criticisms when he's calling out other YouTubers, which again, you can go and study for yourself. He actually encourages you to educate yourself, even from what he is telling you. Again, doesn't really touch on exercises so much, but helps you weave your way through a lot of the rubbish that's out there. If you are into British comedy and you still want to see what you can learn from this gentleman, give him a go. He's amazing, absolutely amazing. And he's bald. So if I ever met him... Okay, number 5 on my list, and I think many people are going to disagree with this. They probably think he should be closer to number 1, is Greg Doucette. Out of everyone on this list, to be completely honest with you, Greg is probably the most experienced and the most accomplished bodybuilder there is on YouTube. He has competed on stage many times, he still does, and I think he's in his 40s now. He's got an amazing physique. What I like about Greg as well is that he actually covers it all. He calls out people that talk rubbish. He shows you techniques. He explains diet plans. I think he even holds the most deadlifts with a certain amount of weight for his body weight and his height. I believe he's also got a world record for bench press with a certain weight and his weight category. He's amazing. He likes to shout a lot. He likes to call you an idiot. I am an idiot, so I don't mind that part of it. And he also lets you into his life. You know, he talks about things that him and his girlfriend are getting up to when it's fitness based. His girlfriend is actually a judge as well at bodybuilding competitions when they get on stage. He claims to be right 96% of the time, and I don't disagree with him. The information he has is from such a long time of training. You know, he's been doing it for like 30 years. If you find yourself to be more of an intermediate trainer, Greg's definitely one of the top guys to go to. And like I said, he likes to shout. Some people say he's got little man syndrome because he's only like 5'7", but I'm 5'7". I ain't got little man syndrome. Okay. But no, check him out. He's good. He's a really good guy. He's got a good heart deep down, but he likes to shout. So if you need a bit of fire lit underneath your backside, Greg's the man for it. Okay, number 4 on this list is Matt Does Fitness. This gentleman used to be a power lifter, but then he swayed into the world of bodybuilding. Probably got the best physique as far as I'm concerned on this list. Big shoulders, chest, arms, legs, all in proportion. Really, really good guy. His style is very much more like a vlog. He'll show you his everyday, day-to-day goings, what he's training in the gym, which he has at home, and I wish I had something like that. He does food challenges. He makes videos with his beautiful son and his wife, again, including holidays and everything like this. A real motivational channel to check out, because when you see someone as good as him and the habits that he has on a day-to-day basis, is something that you can incorporate into your world very, very easily. And he's an all-round really good guy. He's just released a book as well, which I would suggest anyone check out. I'm definitely going to be purchasing it myself. So if you're knowing what you're doing already and you're looking just for a bit of motivation and just to see into a personal trainer's life and lifestyle, he's definitely one of the guys to watch. And check out his son Lucas, because he's funny as hell. Okay, number 3 on the list. And again, people are going to disagree with this one. Athlean. Out of everyone on YouTube, I would say, well, 100%, Athlean is king of fitness YouTube. I think he's got like 11 million subscribers. Got his own big gym that he works from. He trains professional athletes. He trains professional sports teams. He's even trained his cameraman, Jesse. In the last 3 years, if you see the difference of what he's done with him from day 1 to today, you see a real big difference in Jesse's physique in total. Jeff covers it all. Anything you really need, he's your go-to guy. He pretty much is my go-to guy as well. If I need new techniques or I'm looking to change things up with a certain muscle group that I might not be hitting as hard as I think I could, Jeff's the guy to listen to. Covers everything you might need to know. And he's produced probably about 2,000 videos, if not more by now. And there are many people on YouTube who try and copy him, but you will not. He's the king of YouTube. If you haven't heard of him by now, you definitely will do as you get into the fitness world. Check out Jeff Cavalier, Athlean. Okay, number 2 on the list is Simon Miller, aka the Bald A-Hole. as he likes to call himself. Out of everyone on this list, I would say Simon is probably the most likable person there is on YouTube when it comes to fitness. He knows how to laugh at himself. He's extremely funny. He covers all sorts, but what I like is it's everything from his experiences, what he has experimented with when it comes to diet, things that he's doing in the gym right now. He will tell you funny stories of what he experiences when he's in the gym. He also does these very funny videos where he reads out the meanest comments that he receives on his YouTube channel, which is extremely funny. To be able to laugh at yourself is a very good quality I think everybody needs in life, and he definitely has it. I could easily sit in a bar with him all night and just listen to him ramble on. He also covers another type of video where he reacts to gym fails. And I will tell you, check out gym fails on YouTube whenever you can, because they're the funniest things you're ever going to see. And he watches them with his reactions. And he's also got a beautiful little mascot. I can't remember the name of it now. Funny guy. Also a professional wrestler in his spare time. So that's also another avenue if you're interested in to check out. So yeah, check out Simon Miller, the bald a-hole. And again, he's bald. If I ever see him. Number one on my list is Mike Thurston. Mike Thurston started off as a PT working in a gym. He then grew his business to to such levels that he couldn't take on personal clients anymore. He had to design programs online to where he can help obviously larger amounts of people. The reason why for me Mike is number one is because I was actually in quite a dark place when I crossed paths with his videos, and he did kind of open my eyes to realizing that I wanted, you know, again, a job that will make me feel satisfied, a job that doesn't even feel like I'm working. And he was the guy that kind of did it for me. His videos are amazing. He shows you the way he trains, different diet plans. I also really like is he does vlogs. He lets you into his personal life. He's currently living out in Dubai right now. So you'll see his day-to-day goings on, and it's all around inspiration for me. He's also very pleasing on the eye for the girls and the guys out there that might want something pretty to look at. Hello. But no, he's amazing. For me, number one, dragged me out of the bad place I was in. I actually messaged him as well. I'm sure he saw that message on a certain platform. He's out there to help. And if you're a PT and you're looking for inspiration and tips and advice on how to grow yourself as a PT, even how to just conduct yourself in the gym when you're with clients, he's definitely worth a look. And for anyone else out there, he's got some hot girls in his videos as well, which is always a good thing. Anyways, check out Mike Thurston, number one for me on YouTube, and he always will be, to be fair, and his channel's going to get even bigger and bigger and bigger as he goes. Okay, well that's my top 10s. First video ever done on YouTube. I plan to make many, many more. I want to touch on experiences that I'm going through, things that I'm trying out. I also want to touch on how to build confidence, how to keep yourself motivated, how to deal with mental, I'm not going to say problems, but let's say mental stress, and how to get around it, things to help you get through the day. If there's any sort of video you want to see as well, feel free to leave it in the comments section, and I'll definitely do my best to see what I can do with it all. If you like what you see and you want to stay tuned, obviously hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. I'm Daniel, and this is Go and Fit Yourself. First video on YouTube, doggy. First video on YouTube.